Hey guys, I was just wandering around near the North Coast tracks. I was going to get another video of the train coming through, and I just wanted to look around these railroad ties. They have like a big pile of them over there that they're starting to move. I was hoping to find some nails laying in the ground. Probably hard to see. There's also a foundation here. There were multiple factories along the Salmon Falls River here. Leatherboard factory is right up here. I know Spalding had a bunch of factories in the area. I think this one had something more to do with the water power than being an actual factory. You can see over time, people just come around here and find these parts, old nails and things like that, bolts, and they just lay them right up here. So it's not only the concrete walls and supports, but you still have the brick over here too. A lot of things to see. Be a lot of things to sift through over here. I don't know exactly what all these parts would have been. I can take a walk around right now. I don't think the train's going to be coming through for another hour. Who knows? It comes through at different times. So it's kind of cool. You see all the, I don't know what this is. Maybe somebody could tell me what this thing would have been. But yeah, you see all the bolts and like little pulleys, things like that. Very cool. Of course, we got some brick. Pretty massive building it was, though. You can see it going all the way down there to the river bend right there. Some plates. More brick. I don't know if these have anything on them. Sometimes you can identify the company. It's kind of cool to see. You've got concrete, you've got brick, and the stone. So you got everything here. So there's a bunch of supports right here, a bunch of pads, all through here. Look at that. Kind of cool. Somebody's been camping down here. Built a little bench. Not too bad here. I thought it'd be too wet. Yeah, I believe this building, I don't know. I think it had something more to do with water power, like I said, not actually a factory. Most of this stuff gets left right here. Check this out. We'll have to figure that out. I did look at some old pictures and try to get some information, but there were so many factories here. This one specifically, I'd probably have to see something stating which one it was, if I don't know. You see this right here. Very, like I said, large building. So it came all the way down to the river right there and back up. Back up that way. More brick. It is kind of cool just to see how it all ties in. The stone to the concrete to the brick. And you can actually see right here how it's covered right there. It looks like a solid concrete wall, but as you look down, you can see it's all stones. There's some pieces of metal here and there. And the dam is right over there, and then it's split off right here. So I'm not exactly sure. Of course, the water is pretty high right now still from all the melting. But yeah, you see some parts here. Not sure what those would have been. There's a lot of stuff. I walked down here before, never really picked through too much of it because there's just so much stuff. Actually, I could see something right from here in the ground. Oh, look at that. Looks like it hinges right here. Not sure exactly what that would have been. Do I hear the train? I sure do. I thought it was just a dam. I can hear the train. Oh yeah, here she comes. All right. We won't get too close because, you know, you're not supposed to. Just lean up against this tree here. I can kick up a little dust, looks like. You know, I just saw something before the train was coming through. I wanted to step back, but I thought I saw something, and I did. Just right in the edge. It doesn't resemble a railroad tie, does it? Well, that looks like a 1930. Is that 39? No, actually, I think it's a 30. It's hard to tell because it's kind of squashed.